Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time we reached the end of the second anima dungeon. It's time to check it out. So there is an anima relic in these ruins. So ancient people worship the meaningless things too, huh? Who's that? What'd you say? Say something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head! Rico, are you okay? I've seen that shape somewhere before. Wasn't that Rico's gear? So it looks like it was your turn, Rico. Well, anyway, we'll soon see when we go outside. Whoa, what the? Hey, bro. It's been a long time no see, bro. Hammer, is that you? What are you doing in that outfit? I was finally able to get it. Super strength. Just like you, bro. It feels so good. Being one with your gear. Kralin did this for me. Anyway, just leave that gear and Miss Helly for me. Resistance is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now. What are you saying, Hammer? What? You're not handing them over? I see. Then I'll just have to use force and take the girl and the gear from you. Stop it, Hammer. Even you, champ, won't win against me now. Here I come. This guy is why I've been preparing for all this time. Not really. He's not a super boss, but he's close to a super boss because he has a weird mechanic. So first of all, we want a booster. Everyone needs the booster in this fight. Are you starting with that? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, you missed that one. 5,000 damage to Rico right off the bat. That's nice. Okay, Citan is ready in booster. We're waiting for Rico now. Now, what you want to do? I will explain. This guy, you want to defeat him, but he's not gonna let you defeat him. Because when you dealt enough damage, he will self-destruct. And you will not get his unique drop, and his unique drop is arguably one of the best items in the game. And you really want that. It's worth resetting as much as possible in order to get it, like, trust me. This is one item that you really don't want to miss. But since he self-destructs, you don't get the drop, so you need to destroy him before he does that. So the way you want to do this is, it doesn't start the self-destructing animation before 27,000 damage. So you want to keep track of your damage, and when you get to that point, you just go all out and kill him before he self-destructs. It's not easy, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a calculator, and every time I do damage, I add the damage to my total, so I know where I am. And that's why this battle will be a little slow, because I'll have to sum up the damage every time I do it. And I have my calculator here on my right to keep track of it. So you want to booster with everyone, just use square attacks, at least this is what I do, to conserve a little bit of fuel, and then square triangle, level 1 death blow, it does 1749. So I go 1749. There we go. That's my total. This is the most powerful attack, this Gel Breath. It deals 5,000 damage, that's a pain. Other than that, Hammer will get self-modified, as you can see now, as these spikes. He will get 4 arms and a tail, and he will do more damage and more attacks as time goes on. And that's why you want a booster. You will also be able to drop your defense, which sucks, but you have Citan, so you can heal wherever you want. So Rico will just go ahead and start attacking as well. The first phase is a little bit weird. All you gotta do is attack, level 1 death blow, attack, level 1 death blow. And hope he doesn't do too much damage to you. Let's see how much damage we're doing at 51. Actually, I haven't added Rico's damage now that I think about it. Well, it deals less than 3,000, so I'm gonna add 3,000 and I'll be fine. Okay, square attack, let's see. 128. So he's got 2 arms now. Faye will do 50. Yeah. This is around 50. Citan will do another repu. Let's see how much that is. 1791. Okay. Rico, go for a bomber head. And he does 2501. Okay, we're already at 6,000 damage. Don't stop doing this, man. I'll have to heal with Citan. Yeah, I'll have to heal. It's a shame because I don't have a lot of fuel since I'm boostering. Okay, that's the best he can get. He's not gonna self-modify more than this. Okay, go back some HP. When you drop below 10,000, you definitely want to heal. 225. Citan attacks. 129. I'm pretty fast in doing this though. Square. 50. His physicals are not that bad. This thing sucks. This thing. This breath. That's what sucks. Yeah, as you can see, Rico needs to heal already. 1781. But I'm attack level 1. I'll do this attack level 1. And then I'll heal next turn. 2511. Let's go for a repu here. Now, even if you play perfectly, it's still possible that you're not making it due to RNG screwing you up. Like, it's not going perfectly despite. That Zell breath really sucks, and you really don't want to see it. I was Faye, attack. 50. We have 12,000 right now. Okay, 6,000 HP healed, that's nice. You gotta be kidding me! Stop using this! It's a pain! 1742. That's one. Okay. Got it. I'm still good. Come on. That does 1303. 15,000. Come on. What's this? I remember your limit is 27,000. You don't want to go over that. Let's attack Rico. There we go. Okay, that's nice. See, the physicals do not hurt that much. They're fine. The physicals are all fine. If you got your best armor, and you got 2 extra armor plus 3 on each character, that's fine. Faye hasn't took 1 point of damage. He hasn't been hit once during this entire fight, for now. It would really be great if he attack Faye a little bit. Okay. 34, that's good. But, you know, last time I tried this, he was spamming the defense down. I don't know what's worse, the defense down or the highly damaging Zell breath. I didn't have that. Crap. How much was that? Fuck. I didn't have that. I was... oh, crap. It deals around 2,600. Okay. Okay, this will be my last level 1 attack. Okay, 923. So we are at 21,000. So in years where around 20,000, you want to start using Circle. You want to start getting close to the 27,000 limit. Come on! You fucking fuck! You can't do that on Rico. Do it on Faye. What's the problem? Now Rico's got to heal and waste time. And he's the slowest. He needs to get to level 3. Let's do the 1. Okay, Rico. What the hell, Rico? Okay, I guess we can... He's not going to kill Rico in 1 hit. So, you know what? I'm just going to have to do a circle. 429, that was blocked. It will do around 800 if it didn't block, but yeah. Nice. What's this Faye? Let's go for another circle. And miss. That's the fine though. We're just charging up. Charging up to level 3, that's fine. That's all fine. Don't, please, what is wrong? Please, don't kill Rico. Jeez. Holy shit, it's very low on HP. Fix the frame, man. Fix it immediately. And it's still low on HP. But I can't heal. That's the thing. I cannot heal. No more than this. Alright. So Citan. Citan can't do anything. Right now he can just do this. 229. With a 23,000. Oh yeah, I gotta cancel out. That's right. This is Faye. Just do another circle. That's your final one. You're level 3. Nice. Rico unfortunately gotta do a level 3 circle and misses. Okay, this thing only damages Rico, I think. Okay, nice. Attack Faye. That's cool. Thank God you can only gel breath one character at a time. Okay. Citan is on level 3. He will just attack, I think. We gotta wait for Rico, that's the thing. Okay, 495. 495 plus. We're at 24,000. We're kind of behind here. What? Okay, this is a problem. He's already trying to self-destruct. This might not work. Okay, my hyper mode is at 20%. I was keeping track of damage. We're at 24,000. What have I missed? God. System ID. That's the only way I'm gonna do this is system ID. And Rico's not even level 3. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Let's try it anyway. It's all for... It's gotta work now, basically. Okay, we gotta attack level 2. God damn it, I don't think I'm gonna do this. What? How did you miss that? Come on, Hammer. Go down now. He's gonna take at least 2 attacks from Faye. Okay, this is the last warning we get. And basically what you're supposed to do, you can escape and avoid the damage, or you can just take a little bit less than 10,000 damage for each gear. And if you survive that, you win, but you don't get a drop. That's the thing. Come on. Citan should be able to act. Please. Why? How did you miss that? Okay, Rico, it's all on you now. Please, kill him with the Sky Drive. We do have another Golden X. Please. Technically, you're supposed to buff with Faye using Ian power to do more damage, but... Yes! Yes! I did it! I did it! Against the odds, we won anyway. Whew! I think it was very close to self-destructing and not giving me all the experience and the drops. The one drop, because that's only one item, you'll see. There it is, the trader card. This is all you want. Arguably one of the best items in the game. And you only get it if you destroy Hammer this way. You don't let him self-destruct. Oh well. That's my bro. Far too strong. Even for me. Just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you too. Hammer. Champ, promise me you'll go back to Nortune one day. You are the next in line to be the Kaiser. You knew? Don't underestimate the power of my information network, but it's no use now. For a beat player like me, this is probably the end I deserve. Hammer! Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to attain it? His brief moment of power? Hammer's smile. Was that the look of joy from attaining power? Or was it the look of relief from the pain he was brought upon him by his mutation? Ultimately, we had no other choice but to defeat our friend the Hammer for the sake of our own survival. Was there any other way around it? We never felt that fighting was so futile until now. Ellie cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. When I saw her like that, I couldn't help thinking, I can no longer allow her to fight like this. We returned to Ignis, feeling that this had become much more than we could bear. Sorry. Beer. Not beer. It's not beer, damn it. The fuck am I saying? What do you want, Ramsus? You. If you didn't exist, that's why I must get rid of you. Only then will I be able to beat him. What do you think you're doing, Ramsus? That's absurd. Do you think you can neutralize my power? Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so. Krelian, surely you're not on their side now. Oh, really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are so obsessed with clinging onto their dear little lives that they had to resort to turning themselves into data on the Sol 9000 in order to survive. That's not why. Your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal, that's all. Haven't you been working for humanity's future? For humans to live longer? That is why I assisted you. Yes, that's right. I tried to lead the people in my own way. That hasn't changed in the least. Krelian, what's got into you? Kill him, Ramsus. Ah! So, Cain is dead? Yes. The final fate for one bound within everlasting flesh. If only he had just accepted our logical ideals too. A fitting end for someone who had become dominated by needless flesh. Excellent work, Krelian. Now there's nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective. The animal relics have been awakened and have aligned with their respective animus. Then, Joseph, Gad, have each been aligned with a surface dweller as their animus. Yuga's Asher, Ramsus Zebulun, Krelian's Judah, Sophia's Dinah, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Issachar were already aligned 500 years ago. And finally, Graf's Naphtali. All of the animal relics have now been activated. The identity of the persona mask of the mother has also become clear. The time has come. Now is the time to open the door to God's domain to attain the fleshly body and the wisdom of God. The time of the true awakening, to carry us to new horizons. Yes, the time of the gospel has come. Now, humans, extol the awakening of God. Suddenly, the howling erupted. Even the people who had not mutated were being turned into wells. They howled loud like war cries, as if to call out to something. That was because Ramsus had been manipulated into assassinating the Emperor. Now, with nothing else holding them back, the Ministry had to put into use the Gatia key, the effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape, one after the other. The howling was the people, who were filled with earth, calling out to God. Once humans have filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep, and the awakening of Manahon, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the Ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized. This is what they meant when they said once humans have filled the earth. Eventually Manahon, the resting place of God, woke from his long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory. Solaris, God's ministry, sent a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom. But by now, neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Gebler existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Almost all of the Solarians had been transfigured into weapons. The Gazel ministry now reigned over them as their commanders. There was no way we could allow God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the ministry. We decided to assemble all the forces we could and head toward Manahon. It was a perilous battle. There was no guarantee that we would make it back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn. Hence, I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her. Wait a minute. You want me to stay here? No, I'm going with you. No, it's too dangerous. Why? I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time. I said no. We can't take you. Please understand. No, I want to go. We've been fighting together all this time. And suddenly you're telling me not to go? I just don't get it. This isn't like any other fight. It's a battle for the wisdom created by God. It's life or death. Whoever controls it becomes the true dominator of the world. It's obvious the ministry will bring the strongest possible troops. There's no guarantee you'll come back alive. That's exactly why I want to go. You don't have the slightest idea. What don't I understand? If the enemy were only the ministry, or just mechanical weapons, it would be okay. But most of the enemies will be made up of what were once humans. Humans just like you and I. I saw them at those facilities. Gears that were made out of humans. They were the same as Hammer. Would you now destroy them after knowing this? In order to save ourselves, can you truly say that you could kill those who were once our friends? So, do you still want to go now? Well, you can't even kill one person. Your presence would be a burden during the fight. You just get in the way. Hey, Faye, don't you think you went a little too far there? We cannot blame her. At least we should understand her feelings. I know how Ellie feels. I knew she wouldn't have listened to me if I had just said, "You're not coming." Seeing as she has worked together with us for such a long time and all, that's why I had to explain it to her like that. The people gathered in Zan need Ellie. She's gotta realize how much people are depending on her. I can't put her in a dangerous situation. But the way you said it was a little harsh. You didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know. But I'm sure she realizes that. I agree. Maybe you are the one who doesn't understand. Me? I don't understand? A lady's heart? She wants to go, to be with you, Faye, until the end. Yeah. If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, let's go together, just like that. Really? No, I mean, young master, don't overdo yourself now. Shut up. Anyhow, why don't you go to ask her to come with you? Whether she'll go or not, you should express your feelings in words. If you really care about her, you have to go tell her. Express your feelings, right? I didn't mean. Too late now, everyone knows it. You're not being true to yourself, are you? I agree. Faye, say it straight out. Go ahead, go chase after her. What are you waiting for? We can talk to our characters? Don't you worry about me, please hurry to her. Faye, go. Faye, is it not the time for you to come out with your feelings now? Maybe. Come on now, go for it. Women don't like insensitive men. You don't know how to treat a lady, do you? Shut up, Billy, you're 2 years younger than me, fuck you. I don't know much about this kind of thing, but Hammer used to tell me to be nice to women. That's not the way to treat her. What about my son? I'm not well versed in the art of romance. Yeah, I guess. It's a save point, right? It's been a while, so I'm guessing we're just going to save here. And leave whatever happens for next time. Yeah, whatever you... No, okay, that's this correctly. I don't know how many cutscenes there are until the next save point, but there are bound to be some. So here we go, we're saving our game, and next time on Xenogears we will proceed forward with the story and hopefully even go to God's domain and see what lies there. See you guys then.